Hey guys, what's up? It's Dylan. Bet you didn't notice, but it's me as a zombie. Rawr. I like to eat brains, and yeah. I know I look beautiful, right? But yeah, today, I guess, oh, is that hair? Tasteful sideburn. But today, as you've already probably read in the title and can notice by my face, I'm going to be doing like a makeup tutorial, but Halloween style. Okay, I know Halloween is like 2 months away, but I love Halloween, so any day that can be Halloween, I'm in. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like this zombie kind of thing. And let's get started. Hey, warning just in case, during this video, you are going to be using nail polish, so for your like wounds and stuff. So if there is another solution that you find to not use nail polish, I would recommend doing that, because the nail polish, if you are doing nail polish, please, in between wounds, just take a break, because it will unsettle your stomach and make you feel very nauseous. It happened to me. I got a headache, felt very nauseous, and had to lay down with a fan right next to me for a few minutes, and then I could finally make this video. So, just a warning. What up guys, it's Dylan, and as you probably already know, I am doing a zombie makeup tutorial. So yeah, the things you're going to be needing for this is not too much. You can find it usually at your local like Halloween store. I found most of this stuff, like the more Halloween-y stuff, at this store called Spirit. It's like a Halloween store. Every single year I have to go and buy so much more decorations there. Well, my mom has to buy, but we buy so much decorations, and then every year our house just gets more and more Halloween-y. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to be needing latex skin and stuff. Yes. The one I got at Spirit is called Flesh Latex. Yeah. And then you're going to be needing, it's called a black makeup stick. And so yeah, you just like, see, yeah. You're going to be needing one of those, and preferably black, because black is like, I don't know, good color. You're going to be needing some black eyeshadow. It's right there. And then you're going to need face powder that you do not care gets ruined, because I would say maybe one that's lighter than your skin, because this is what it's going to end up looking like. It's going to end up looking kind of grayish, like it looks like cement. So, just so you know. Yeah, and then you're also going to be needing like a little sponge that you do not mind that gets ruined, because it'll also get that kind of grayish, cementy kind of look to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my hair back, because some of the things I don't want my hair in, and yeah. I was actually going to do a hair tutorial today, but I was putting on some eyeshadow and it ended up looking super, super dark. And so I was just like, I kind of messed around with it and then got out some of my Halloween makeup, and then ended up thinking of doing a Halloween themed makeup tutorial. So yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I mean, I've already done it, so I know how to do it, but I guess watching me, you'll know how to do it. What you're gonna be doing is you're gonna take like your sponge and then your powder and your black eyeshadow, and then you're gonna fold your sponge like in half, like it's a taco, and then you're gonna get your black, and then you're gonna rub it, and so it's gonna end up looking like that. And then you're gonna go into your powder, and then you're just gonna rub it in there, and yeah, and then as it goes on your skin, kind of just ends up looking like this kind of cementy color almost. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that and stuff. I'll show you a few more times and just rub it in there. And yeah, and then it's not showing very well on camera, but when I'm done, it will show very well. Another technique that I figured out is you take like an eyeshadow brush and then just, you know, get some eyeshadow, like if you're gonna apply it on your eyelid, but get a lot so it's like all over the brush, and then just, you know, just get it all over your face, and then just kind of get it everywhere. Oh, I didn't do my forehead very well. There we go. If you're thinking this is way too early in the season to be thinking about Halloween and stuff, no, it ain't. Every day, Halloween is my favorite. I love Halloween. If Halloween could be every day, I would love dressing up. Last year, I was Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. The year before that, I was a zombie ballerina. And then I think I was a vampire. Yeah, and then this year, I believe I'm being a Harajuku girl. Harajuku girls are, they're Japanese girls who, they kind of make themselves almost they're very unique, and I really love them. I mean, I've never have the guts to, dress up how they do. If you go on Google, Gwen Stefani will pop up, but if you go into the images, you'll see some. They're from Tokyo and Japan and all that stuff. I'm Korean, but I still am very fascinated by that side of the earth and that country, and stuff like Asia and stuff. I'm in China, and one day, it's like one of my biggest dreams, I really want to go to Tokyo and just, you know, see the world over there, because, you know, it's one of my biggest dreams. And yes, but that is what I'm going to be being this year. But yes, they are very unique and don't really care what other people think about them, which I really love, that kind of image when people are just like, whatever, you think I'm weird, whatever. I just love the way I look. But yeah, I really love them, and that's why I want to be one on Halloween. Yeah, on camera it doesn't look that great. I just look really pale, like a ghost. Hold on, I'm gonna try a different thing. Hold on, what if I go like this and just kind of rub it in? Does that help? I know I said I know what I'm doing, and I do know what I'm doing because I've done this before. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta experiment because you don't know what it's gonna look like on camera. Ooh, that looks black, but on my mirror it looks gray. Yeah, see, your sponge will be ruined forever. Yeah, that's why you get one you're never gonna use again, and a powder that you're never gonna use again. Man. Come on. Show up on camera for mommy. My face just looks like it's super pale. But it's like, in the mirror, it looks like it's, like gray. Oh, come on. Got a lot of... Oh, I know what I did. Oh, I'm losing my memory. Okay, so I took my finger and I just kind of rubbed it. Now it's all coming back to me. And then you just go into your powder, and then, here we go. There it is. There it is. I finally got it. I remember what I did. Dun, dun, dun. See, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause and see. You'll see me back when my face is all covered, so. Okay, so now that my face is as gray as I could get it, I mean, can you see how gray it is? I think it's how bright the lamps are in here, but can you see like how gray my skin is? I mean, it's super gray, like super gray. So yeah, but yeah. So now that you're done with that, this is why I said you're not gonna want to use a powder that you're gonna use again, because this is what it looks like in the end. So yeah, like, it's no longer like a skin color, it's a gray cement color. But yeah, and this is why I said you don't want to use the sponge again, unless you're gonna do another zombie hair tutorial or makeup tutorial. So now you're gonna be using the black makeup stick, and then what you're gonna be doing is, I'm actually gonna take my compact and so I can use the mirror so I can like see better. Oh, whoa, mirror is dirty. Whoa, there it is. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of go under your eye. Yeah, go under. Just don't poke yourself in the eye. It hurts. And then you're kind of like go under. Ugh, goodness. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But yeah, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make it super dark, or not super duper dark, but you're gonna make it look like that almost. But yeah, just messed it up a little bit. But yeah, okay, so now it's gonna be super duper like, I don't know, and yeah, like that. That looks like a square though. I want it to kind of look like rounded. Ugh, my pinky. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh no! Oh no! I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna look like a mess. Let me just tell ya. Look at that. That doesn't look professional. But let me show you how you can redeem yourself. So you're going to take your messed up powder and your messed up sponge. You're going to get some powder on your sponge and kind of like rub it on there. Fix up any mistakes you had and voila! Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of like go right there. And you can also make the black look lighter by doing this. And yes. But I'm kind of making that. Okay. So yeah. And then what you're gonna be doing now with the makeup stick is you're gonna go in the center. You're gonna go that. Draw lines straight across, so it's like, what kind of makes this actually darker? Yeah. So now it's kind of like you got dark circles from being a zombie for so long. And yeah. Your eyes will get kind of irritated with this. Like mine are starting to get a little red if you can't see. So yeah, they will get pretty irritated, but it's all good in the end. But yeah, so now it's like, I'm a zombie, so tiring. And, yeah. Last time I did it, I didn't do it very well. I mean, could almost do like your whole eye. I'm gonna mess this whole thing up because I'm experimenting. Okay, let me see if this will actually work. Be right back. Okay, so I actually did like my whole entire eye area, and so now it looks kind of blue on camera, but it's like actually really black. But yeah, now it's like, so now we're gonna get into the really fun stuff. So if you've never worked with latex skin, I would recommend having like a parent help you, because it can get a little tricky. So what I'm going to do is just get my finger and just grab a little bit. You're not going to use all of this, but try and work fast, because latex glue does, or latex skin does, what's the word? Dry fast. So yeah, like it's already drying on my finger. Yeah, so now I'm just make it kind of bigger. Yeah. And then, my finger, and get, this is just how I'm doing my wounds. You can do a totally different way. This one I'm gonna kind of go like diagonal, like someone like scratched me. See how it's like kind of like coming out? That's it drying already. And then for like kind of like effects, you can kind of like dab it like this. Oh no, I lost a little bit. Oh yeah, and just a reminder, here, this is how yeah, that's how it's looking. But just a reminder, latex glue does hurt a little bit and will irritate your skin if you like when you're ripping it off. And do not use latex glue if you are allergic to latex, because yeah, I'm not allergic to latex, so I can use latex skin. I keep calling it latex glue. But see how it's kind of drying? That's how it will dry. And warning, it does stink really bad. Like, really bad. Okay, let me get that little area Okay, so now this is gonna be like a big wound, like got in a serious fight with all the other zombies and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a lot on my finger, and it's gonna be right across my forehead. It's gonna be like that big. There we go. I'm sorry if you can hear my aunt in the background talking. She's on the phone. But yeah. But it dries really weird. Like, see this one? It's almost dry. I just gotta get that little patch. But yeah. Oh, that was a good save. Almost spilled latex glue all over the counter. Okay, I'll be right back when all this is dry. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're all completely dry, but they're fine. So this part, if you can find any other solution, please do. So you're gonna be needing something really red to fill in your wounds, and I only had red nail polish, so if you can find any other thing besides red nail polish, please do, because red nail polish really gets, like, when you smell it, it kills brain cells, and then it gets you really nauseous. So just, this is gonna be your last resort, please, okay? So with whatever you're gonna be using to fill in your wounds, just grab some of it. Like I said, I'm using nail polish. I really don't want to use nail polish because it gets me super nauseous. Actually, I'm gonna open this door so I can get some air. Okay, so I'm already smelling it. Wherever your wounds are, try to only get on the latex glue or latex skin. Because then when you're just peeling off the latex skin, you can just peel off the nail polish with it. And yeah. I'm actually going to close this because my aunt's having a discussion. Yeah, latex skin, if you mess up on like a part and you rip off some of the latex skin and then it like you want to go put it back on, don't put it back on in the same spot because it will sting your skin. It won't like hurt you or burn you or anything. It just will sting your skin and it won't feel very good. So learn from someone who's done it before. I messed up on a huge part of latex skin and I just ripped it all off, and then I went back and put it on, and now and then it just like started stinging really bad, and I had to like wear the latex skin while it was stinging the whole time. And yeah. There we go, that's the first one. So it's like dripping out, and when this dries, I'm actually going to go in with sort of like another coat so it can like be darker in the center and stuff. So yeah, and yeah, now I'm going to be doing my other one, and so yeah, I'm just going to want to do the same thing, and yeah. This one's more like texturized because it's like what's it called? It's more like rigidy because when I pulled it out and stuff. But this one looks like I got a little ugly. Rawr, I'm a nasty zombie. Whew, I'm sorry. It's really kicking up the nail polish. I would recommend taking breaks between doing the nail polish if you do absolutely have to do the nail polish, because I don't know, because you will get nauseous if you do it all at once. I did just take a break. I mean, I know it probably didn't seem like it, but I did just take a break actually between this one and that one. Probably didn't actually seem like it because it will seem like it before editing, but after editing I got some magic powers. So yeah, it will look like it didn't happen at all. But really it did. That one's nasty. I'm like, hey, don't mess with me. Ugh. Okay, so in this last one, I'm going to pause just so, yeah. And see you back when this one's all bad and bloody. Okay, so my wounds are done. So actually, to kind of like define them, make them look more realistic, I went over with the black makeup stick and just kind of went inside very lightly where I wanted them. Yeah, and just kind of went like that. And then very lightly did it, and then just kind of dabbed my finger in there, my wound, and just like, and yeah. But yeah, and then kind of like go like that. This one I honestly like the best. But yeah, then you just kind of take out your hair. And I'm not going to have time to do what you would want to do for your hair, but what you'd want to do is just make it, like, tease it as much as you can. Just tease, 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 tease until it's super frizzy and like almost looks like an afro. Then you're all set and you look like a zombie. But yeah, here I am. Follow me on Instagram at Jenee_Perazo. That is JENEE_Perazo. Same way it's spelled here. Also follow me on Vine at Dylan Perazo. Same way it's spelled here. And chat with me on Kik at Jenee_Perazo. Same way it's spelled on my Instagram. Subscribe to become a weirdo and hope you enjoyed. Bye.